hiked all the way down to the bottom of there.
Right on, yeah, so we're at Bryce Canyon National Park right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, a Toad Model film.
The best part about Bryce Canyon National Park is it's not even a canyon. So yeah, we drove down from Salt Lake this morning. We're staying in a hotel tonight over in Tropic, Utah. That's the very first place we went. We went and stopped and dropped off our bags, and then we just drove over here, which is about 15-20 minutes away from where our hotel is. Not bad at all. There's no line. We're the first car that drove right up to the pay booths. So it's sunny right now, but it's cold. You got like the wind. I'm sure it's windy here all the time. All right, so we're walking up to Sunset Point. Sunset. Excuse me. A random tree up here. Oh, cool. So here's a little path that goes down. Let's go down this path right here. All right, we are gonna go down Queen's Garden. It's 0.8 miles. We're gonna descend 320 feet. Doesn't look too bad. It says there's some loose rocks, steep trails. It's so steep right here. You do not want to fall down there. You can still see snow over there. Look at that little tree right there growing. There's another little hole up there on the face of the cliff. It's nature that hasn't been touched for billions of years. Let's go. That was a pirate chipmunk. All right, I thought that was the butterscotch tree. It's not. I just was randomly smelling a tree. I'm sure I look like an idiot, but I don't care. Last time we were here, before we got in the park, there were trees that smelled like butterscotch. I can't remember what they look like. They look something like that. These guys can tip over any given time. I don't think that's worth going out there for a picture. It's a good place to die. Right on, Shimon. Let's see what's up here. Oh, that's cool. Let's go jump up here, see what you can see up on this part. Just gonna go down there, but I take out that lady. Excuse me. I like how it leaves these little like Flintstone looking boulders at the top of them. They don't quite look like penises like they do at Moab, but Moab's a 10 on the 10 on that scale. Right? Look right here. This looks like this could come out anytime. It'd be a cool little water slide during a storm, huh? This is beautiful right here. We should take a selfie right here. All right, we'll continue down the hike of Queen's Garden. Queen's Garden.
We started at Sunset Point.
I guess it was sunset up there, but this is the Queen's Garden Trail. You'd think I know that. It says do not enter up here, so we'll just go right here. This is kind of a cool little spot. Oh yeah. My knees like do not work like how they should work when you're going downhill. Kind of see how far the valley goes out. We will continue going down the trail. Here goes Stephanie walking down the trail. Say hi, Steph. Yo, girl, who you hiking with?
Guy.
That's probably why I ended up with her. She's like the only one that would actually respond to that. You just got NASCAR passed. Oh, look at the colors right here. Check this out. This is cool. They got some purples and pinks and what is that, like a rusty greenish yellow.
So the ranger was telling us that the orange is like iron in the soil. When it's yellow or purple, it's more magnesium. That's the first I've seen it really as purpley and yellowy as that. I think that's pretty cool.
It is cool.
The watercolor.
Thank you. That'd be good cover rock right there. If you had like a sniper rifle. All right, we're coming up to the knobby looking thing, the white knob. All right, we're gonna fly by. Looks like preschool is out for summer. All right, so this is horse trail. I'm gonna go get the knob. Yeah. All right, so there's this knobby little thing right here. Oh yeah. Horse trail. Should we do it? She's gonna see a peekaboo. And the, what's the other one called? Horse trail or horseshoe point? There's not a lot of people on these trails right here. On this one, as you can see, there's nobody on them. Cool trail, we're gonna look it up, and if it looks halfway decent, we're gonna do it. Avoid the crowds.
Peekaboo Loop is a 5.5 mile ever-changing hike spent entirely below the rim.
Let's do it.
Are we prepared to do 5.5 miles? Or we could continue to Kane's Garden instead.
Can you not do 5 miles?
I do 5 miles.
Let's do 5 miles.
It's under the hard category.
We got snacks, we're good. So yeah, we're gonna do peekaboo, because that's how we roll. I see that you got your shirt covering up your butt, ma'am. I mean, no offense, but my eyes aren't really checking out your butt right now. There's some better eye candy out there. Oh yeah, look how pretty this is. I probably have a couple hours or recording time. We got a bunch of battery. I'm like the Energizer Bunny, yo. Check that out, that's pretty. Oh yeah, I like it. It'd be wild to take a horse down this. I mean, a horse could easily do this, I think, I would imagine, but I wouldn't doubt if it's mules, not horses. How bad are you gonna hate this on the way back as we continue down the trail? Now, we just pulled out the map and we were looking at where we're going. We think we're on Peekaboo, and by that, she pulled out the map, and so I assumed that she knew where we were going because she said we're going on Peekaboo, and then we get halfway down here and she goes, I don't know where we're at or where we're going. I think we're gonna be coming back another way. She was telling me that some of the hikes here, you have to go clockwise, and if we do the smaller loop from when I looked at the map, we're gonna be going counterclockwise, which I don't really care, unless there's like a ton of people that could be annoying, I don't know. Yeah, should always double check your map. Keep your eye out for rattlesnake as well as mountain lion. It smells like horse shit, but at the same time like beautiful mother nature. I don't know how to explain it. Did you smell that? But the aroma, this is what you're missing in the video, is how the smells here. Adds a whole new element. There it goes again. Do you smell that? All right guys, so we kind of did a little bit of a Bryce Canyon hack, and we don't really know exactly where we're at. We're not going to veer off too far from the rim so we can kind of stay in check, but at the same time, it's really nice. There's no one down here, so I don't know if we're not supposed to be down here, but at the same time, if you want to get some tranquility, be by yourself, have a good time, check out the views, get a little bit of a breeze, definitely follow the horse trails. So yeah, that's your Bryce Canyon hack. Follow the horse trails. You won't run into anybody. For the last, I don't know, half mile, we haven't seen one person. It's been probably longer than that. It's been probably like 3/4 of a mile to a mile. This would be really cool during a flash flood. Now here in southern Utah, it doesn't have to be raining where you're at to see a flash flood. It could be raining 20 miles up the road, and out of nowhere, the water can just come down. Like the wrath of God can just come here and take off a bunch of debris. So we just found a sign that says the horse trail. It looks like we were walking backwards against the grain on the horse trail. So we just came across the first person that we've seen in well over a mile. They were going down a trail that's going to take them all the way over to the little city where we're staying at, which is called Tropic, Utah. This is going to be the fun part of narrating the video now when you're going up and down. Okay, do you want to do the Peekaboo or the Navajo?
Let's look at them now.
Peekaboo Loop trail, or the horse trail, or we got the Navajo Loop, the Dene. All right guys, we decided to do Peekaboo Loop. So we're going uphill now. A little bit different than going downhill, but this is easier for me other than the breathing. I feel like I'm in a Western. Check out these formations. These look like little alien fingers. You see those skinny finger looking things up there? It's like Mother Nature's fingers to pick her nose. They probably call it the Peekaboo Trail because of all these little peekaboo holes that you can see. I don't know if these are arches. I would assume that they are, but there's a lot of different technicalities and geology that I might not be an expert on, which I'm not. And I'm assuming that's why they call it the Peekaboo Trail. Man, it's unreal right here. This is so crazy beautiful. Wind, weather, the heat, I'm sure plays a role in it. Obviously the rock or the sand, whatever's here. It's absolutely beautiful. It reminds me of the movie, and they did film this here in Utah, but Galaxy Quest. I think they filmed that down in Goblin Valley. I tried to do like a Western noise right there, and it was really monotone to me. There's another little arch right there. Would you walk across that, Steph? I wouldn't. I'm a fat guy, all 220 pounds of me. Take that thing down. Oh yeah, this is pretty right here. Well, you know, Bryce might be my favorite national park now. I wasn't expecting to like it this much because all the pictures that you really see all kind of look like they're from the rim. When you come down in here into the I don't know, it's not a canyon, whatever it is. Makes it a lot more picturesque. English is hard. Hike the Hoodoos, Peekaboo Loop. Why do some ponderosa pine trees along this trail twist like coils of rope? Well, the answer is not certain. Well, we don't know. Let us tell you why. That looks like a Mr. Miyagi Utah style tree right there. Daniel-san. Love the Karate Kid growing up. And there's all these little peekaboo holes everywhere. I bet if you counted them, you'd probably count over 100. There's these little guys right there. This is cool right here, check this out. Yeah, that was really white of her. Those are the alien finger rocks right there. How's it going? Good, yeah. Good. I feel like someone's gonna jump out with some bows and arrows, some 6-shooters, some rifles, only because I've been playing Red Dead Redemption way too much, and I'm a big Western movie guy. I wish that they still made Western movies nowadays like they did back in the day. There's a little stream of runoff water that's coming down the canyon. I'm not sure how well you're gonna see the rock formation up there. It looks kind of like a table slab. There's a little bit of an arch. One of my favorite things about Bryce Canyon so far has just been like how beautiful some of the dead trees are. Check this guy out right here. This big boy. So yeah, we're still on the Peekaboo Trail. We haven't seen a lot of other hikers. There's some right up here. They're far and few between, which is surprising because we're just a few days out of June. Oh, excuse me, we are in June. Can we call a timeout and just go home now? You dying, Steph? Yeah? This looks cool right here.
I'm using this time to take a break from this hike. Elevation is hard. I think we're hiking all the way up there. Check out that like cave thing up there.